Good afternoon, gentlemen. Active Aussie here, Saturday afternoon, 1:30 p.m. The sun is finally out, so it lifts my spirits quite a lot. This is just a short video in regard to Western women and hitting the wall, so to speak. I had a subscriber asked me recently to make a video in regard to women who are getting, Western women, you could say in their mid-30s, who are getting used by men just for sex. And I also want to talk about hitting the wall, because those two sort of things, they go together, they're tied together. First of all, I made a video about this once before, I think, and some other content creators, I'll give one example, Master Yoda, he's made a few videos in regard to that, and some guys think that the wall for older women in their mid-30s going into their 40s does not really exist, but I feel this is changing. And just in regard to myself, recently I've had a few Western women, white Australian women in their mid-30s and late 30s showing interest in me. And this is the first time that's ever happened. And these are gals who, I could say, they're just like very casual acquaintances, who regulars at the same cafe that I go to and the same shops that I go to. And my take on it is, and my suspicion is, they think that I'm a fairly well-off guy, and they think they can exploit me somehow financially and take advantage of my financial situation. And I'm certainly not rich, but I'm not poor either, and I'm reasonably well off, you could say. But I just suspect that could be the reason, because usually it's only Asian gals in their like 40s, 40 to 5 age range who've shown interest, and most of them are single mothers. So it's just very unusual. But I think because of the current housing market and the financial situation, money's really tight at the moment, and a lot of people are struggling financially. So a lot of women in their mid-30s will be looking for someone, I feel, in this current climate. And it's why us men, especially us older men, have to be very careful, because we're looked upon as being cash cows that are fattened up, and we can just be led to the slaughter. And there's a word for that in Chinese. It's called sha jupan, which means pig butchering. So you have these scams called pig butchering scams, and basically the target is fattened up, and then they go in for the kill. So they're like dating scams, romance scams, and this has been going on for quite a few years now. It was especially bad in like 2020, 2021. I'm just going to go for a walk a bit further up here. But I think that now a lot of these older gals in places like the USA and Australia, they really can hit the wall. And if a lot of Chinese women around 40, and some of them are still very good looking and they've got very nice bodies, nice figures, if those girls can hit the wall, so can these older gals in Australia, the USA, the UK, whatever. So I feel that it is becoming a thing now. There's a lot of desperation out there. But for the younger gals, say 25 and under, they still have a huge advantage in the dating market and in society in general. But it is going to get harder for older women over 30 or 35, no matter where they are. That's about all, gents. I'll talk to you later. Cheers.